11:11. Exactly. Good afternoon. I made samples for Endgame, like posts and stuff for meeting. I'd like to see them. Email me. Email apply@endgame.ai. If you guys believe that you can support the Endgame mission, you can email apply@endgame.ai. My mic is on. Sorry. Okay, mic should be much better. One second. How does it sound? Okay. My trusty Italian. D4 is awesome. Well, bishop e6. Shocking. Whenever people try, your opponent tries to goes backwards to maneuver, that's when you strike in the center. So if takes, I should probably defend. And then I will attack this one, force it here. And then I can go here, forcing this, or I can bring the knight to d5, forcing c6, and then wait a sec. Shoot. Okay. He's defending surprisingly well. Interesting. Tough game. He defended really well towards the end, impressively well. Guys, maybe Hans will practice narration. Listen, I'm focused on winning. You know, narrating my moves is not my main priority. I am I'm a chess player first, a streamer second, unlike, you know, someone else. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to evaluate this. Oh. Yeah. I played the system against Vidit. Yeah, this is just bad. It's funny that recommending G5. Queen E8. Weird move. Yeah, you're supposed to play Queen A4. I'm playing a bit of Bush League chess. But, you know, if it works, it works. Interesting. Is my phone running out of battery? If you guys didn't know, you have to use the in this proctor thing. You have to have a second camera, and you have to put it on your phone. It's annoying. So yeah, there are a lot of ways for me to be better here, but just going for an endgame is the simplest, and it keeps popping up. This alt. It's not that easy to break through. But now he's given me an entrance. If rook c1, I can play queen takes. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna slide over. So I want knight b5. Why not? Rook c5. Take. Okay, no, this is definitely great. Just go back. Just check. Actually, knight b5 might even be stronger. But it's okay. There's no need for complications. Everything went. Everything clear. It was an instructive knight versus bishop game. You want to be an intern at Endgame? Apply at Endgame there. Send your resume. We mainly are looking for, engineers with experience and an AI. If you or if you're a really good designer, or you want to be, we're looking for product design, front engineers. Sleeping, I'm not sleeping. I'm wide awake. I slept 10 hours. Bong Cloud. I'm not playing the Bong Cloud. Yeah, you should take the free pawn. Interesting. This is just bad. Yeah, I should have just knight before. Wow. Castle Quinto. Wow. King d7's not that bad either. And what should I play here? Should just take an a5. Yeah, I thought so. 94. Wow. Tactics, guys. This was simple enough. Knight b5. King e1. I see. Go a5. a4. Okay, this just collapses. Okay. Any plans for specific prep in Vegas? Just training games. Just playing a lot of training games. Why am I not playing the World Open? Why would I play the World Open? What do I have to gain playing the World Open? Be the highest rated player by points. Right before Vegas too. But listen to the Chef Dojo podcast. Yeah, I saw it. Saw parts of it. I don't know. It's a bit weird when like, of course, everyone is entitled to an opinion, but a lot of the things that they speculate on, they don't really have the background or experience to discuss. Because when you're discussing like the nuances between top players, and you know, their development, you kind of need more, you know, to, if you haven't played at that level or you haven't played against those players, I don't think the opinion has the same value. I'm in Vegas now. No, I'm not in Vegas yet. I'm going to Vegas soon though. I'm getting, so guys, all this stuff with Paris, I'm arriving to Vegas so early. I'm arriving to Vegas so early. Vegas is actually quite nostalgic chess city. Um, my first big tournament was in Vegas. I think when I was 1200, that was like the first really big tournament that I played. So I was living in California at the time, and I was playing in the Bay Area, and then went to Vegas to play like the under 1600 section. It's just a weird system. You never know if what you're doing is very stupid. It's a hard opening to play against, especially that I can't castle. But annoying. Not sure why he's taking so much time. I'm gonna go A4 5. Interesting. G3 next. B5 might be something he's considering. I have 93, first of all. Second of all, I can play bishop e4. And I have tick. Knight d6. I have knight d6 first, even. Knight d6 first. Tick. No, knight d6 and knight b7 even. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Okay. Go 4. I have queen. What's the main point? So I always have this. I'm gonna go g4 next. Sacrifices remain in the air. G4. So g5 would be game over. c4 is an idea. He might want to play c4. Yeah, I should. Okay. No, I thought I had this. This. What a game. What a game. What a game. So good. I don't even want to check what the engine says because it was just so amazing. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay. G5. Oh, he has GF4. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I saw GF4, but then I kind of messed up. Yeah. Chess, it's all about bluffing. Chess is just one big bluff. What are my thoughts on the Anish video? I think that Anish Giri is just a level-headed, normal person. the vitriolic hate that some people harbor uh, is just a product of the uh, sad society we live in. But you know, for me, the reason why it's especially sensitive is that there's having an opinion is one thing, but trying to ruin someone's life and take away their livelihood is another thing entirely. And when people feel so strongly that their opinions are fact, and they try to genuinely like ruin someone's life. The thing is with Navarra, of course, Navarra having serious mental health struggles is a very, very sad thing, and that shouldn't happen, right? Of course, some people might be more susceptible, more sensitive, right? But if you compare what was done to Navarra to what was done to me, and you look at how young I was, and that it was, exponentially more intense, and then you can compare the chess world's reaction, right? FIDE defends Navarra after a week. All the chess players come to his defense. And, I didn't really experience that at all. It was actually quite the opposite. So this sort of selective morality and selective consciousness where people pick and choose who they want to defend, you know, it's unfortunate, right? Because it went far beyond speculation, right? They genuinely did everything they could to ruin my life and to ruin my chess career. And I survived, but I don't think any other chess player would have survived. I genuinely believe that if it was anyone else in the chess world, that their career would have been over and they would have never played chess again and they would have disappeared and you know um, um, well, the thing is that what happened to me could have had the same effect that it had in Navarre, right? I believe that if you did, if another chess player experienced what I experienced, you know, to have a similar extreme reaction like Navarre, it's very possible. Thankfully, uh, my entire life prepared me for such um, emotional and mental difficulties that I was able to weather the storm. But most people would not have been able to do that. So I'm repeating the same Bush League opening that my first round opponent played. This is not the most ideal move order. You usually don't want to castle. This is sort of a waste of time. So I break in the center. It's a bit stupid, giving me all this time to improve my position. Definitely do this. Bishop h6. Knight f4 is on the horizon. Maybe even now. Why not? His pieces are just all underdeveloped. Sacrifice. Take knight h5. It just feels so slow. There just has to be some. I'm just going to bank on some sort of tactic. For starters, this is a threat. The issue is if check, he can go king h1, knight h4, rook g1. Repetition. I'm a bit worried about queen c4. If the queen comes to e4, I could just look very stupid. He's gonna go queen c4. Wait. No, this just loses. Check. Here or there. If takes, I take. It's a good game. Yeah, not my cleanest game. He really needed to cement the queen in e4, and then it's sort of hard to remove, and my pieces just look very stupid. I don't think I was ever worse, but he could have defended far more valiantly. Okay. Four to four, good start. Listen, Kramnik, I would say, has been a mentor in terms of my chess, but what he does with regards to accusing people is not my, I'm not endorsing that, right? I'm, far less paranoid, and considering the negative impacts false accusations had on my career, I'm the last person to accuse anyone of anything. I'm genuinely I'm like the last person who's going to say anything. So, from my perspective, Kramnik has been very helpful and a great mentor to me. And he provided support when the entire chess world turned their back on me. Especially in America, right? I don't think that people truly understand how much my own country has abandoned me, and not only abandoned me, has tried actively to prevent my growth, prevent my career from blossoming. Interesting, yeah, just a bit too slow. Oh wow, I played. Yeah, I was worried about this here, but I guess I just, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just a blunder. Yeah, I thought this was good. Yeah, just get back. Still good position. Um, well, when Kramnik and I had a disagreement, I proposed that we had a training camp. And we had a training camp, and I went to Geneva, and we didn't have a, we haven't, there were no issues since then. One of my goals for this year to win every single tournament I participate in, to return to top level chess, and to become so undeniably good that blacklisting me won't be effective. Chance of getting candidates, I would say the World Cup is my best chance. It's just that, listen, people can label me arrogant, brash, all these things, but the reality is that the false accusations that have been levied against me have done so much damage. And if you look at other people, no one's had their career ruined. For example, let's say there are players above 2720 who've been banned for cheating, right? Like there are players right now who are above 2720 classical rating who everyone knows cheated in high profile online prize money events. And no one says a thing, no one has any issue. So I'm sure that in the Netflix documentary, things will become very clear. Anish defending me. Listen, Anish is a long time top player, and you know he says what people say privately. There's not a single player that has any questions about my Singfield Cup performance or doesn't recognize how strong I am as a player. Um, yeah, for example, like it's not my job to tell you the names of top level players, right? It's not. I'm not going to do that. But I'm saying that all of these people who pretend, you know, and these people were adults, some were adults, some were minors. But I don't know. Um, there's, I don't know about in the history of time in chess if there's been a player as ostracized and as attacked as me. Um, you know, in terms of Nepomniachtchi and Anish's disagreement, right? It's, I don't know. I think Nepo has been responsible for quite a few invitations of mine disappearing. So, anyways, we're 4-4. I'm gonna put some socks on. It's a bit. my favorite opening, the Italian, the Italian. When is the documentary coming out? I think this summer. Fisher was attacked. The only person who could, Fisher was attacked quite a lot. He dealt with a lot of prearrangement, and, so, but it only made him stronger. Yeah, well, the issue with Brandon is, remains. Let's say there's no, it's not a full consensus yet, but the fact that he was, from my understanding, what happened to Brandon is that it was Danya who insisted to ban him, and that there were some. It was very concerning. Danya's role in that, from my perspective and my understanding would be that he had a role in that, although he tries to deny it. And that brings quite a serious conflict of interest. So I know Danya is like the most uncontroversial chess player, but from the information I have, I would say that, and my belief is that Brandon is fully innocent, and that Danya pressured them. The next endgame challenge. Right now, I'm fully focused on freestyle, for random, just because of how important the tour is. Is Christopher being maligned? Well, listen, I saw the video of Christopher Yu hitting the woman, and it was, let's say, it was extremely violent. So he definitely should be, he was charged with a crime. He should be banned. I don't know how long that should be. From what I saw, it seemed like just a mental break. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The thing with Brandon is that they never told him where. The thing that the chess mafia does is they ban people. They say you have to admit to it, but then they don't tell you any of the games. They don't make any specific accusations that could be held against them in the future. So it's basically, a broken justice system where they just ban you, and then it's just insane. Bortnick is open for a match. Maybe we can play a bullet match for fun. I don't know. Yeah, and then listen, in terms of Christopher Yu harassing women, I also have, let's say, I don't know why, guys. I have inside information into every scandal. But I just think that he needs to handle the stress of professional chess better, especially when you're young. It can be quite difficult. Yeah, but what happened in St. Louis is insane. Like it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Like just to explain, basically, he opens the door and there's a woman, and he punches the woman's neck from behind, full force, unprovoked. She wasn't even looking at him. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. But I'm a very tricky guy. Very, very tricky. Not my best opening. Yeah, I'm definitely giving this check. Let's see what he does. Interesting. Rich form. G5, G3. This king's an issue. Interesting. I guess I have no choice but to take. I have no choice but to go here. Okay. Few things. There are a few details. So first of all, I definitely okay. Definitely go here. Okay, so he's threatening rook e4. Queen c2. Okay. Need to do this. Okay. go here. Okay. Oops. Never mind. Ah! 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 Come on. I shall recover. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Okay. He gives me this. He's offering me a draw. No, thank you. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Shit. He has this. He has this. No, 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 no. Please don't find it. Check. I have check. I have my own tricks. I have my own tricks. Don't go bishop g4. So annoying. End games. There's no way this isn't winning. Wow, I'm just such a good endgame player. Guys, ENDGAME.AI. ENDGAME.AI. Gotta go. I'm the endgame king. The endgame king. Such a dry position. Yeah, it's just sort of.
Contractually obliged to win games, yeah. See if Nihal can convert. I don't know why he's repeating. Okay. Finesse move, check. Checkmate. Nihal. Strong. Very strong. Oh, my favorite. My favorite. He has quite the profile picture. Let's see if Mr. Hanson is familiar with the nuances. Interesting. Maybe I should take. You know, I like h4. Why not take some space? It's very common in Svechnikovs. H4. Can't take because I. She's like bishop c3. Trade at the right moment. Okay. Interesting. Let's retreat. I'm very patient. Just he might have some sacrifice, which is the issue. He could play f5 here. Take, 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 knight f5, and it's a delicate position. At some point, I might have to play g4. Shouldn't, although I have positional edge, shouldn't overestimate. I need sort of one move. At some point, I could even queen h5 might have been a good move to sort of provoke. Yeah, okay. See what he does. Thing is, if I get h5, then this knight is cemented because you don't really want to. Okay, so either he has a genius move here, or I'm doing very well. Because, okay, I'll just. This pawn's a bit soft. I have h5. Keep it simple. Queen of 6, rook a2. Wow. Interesting. Good game. Okay, we recovered well with 2 wins. Rook d7. Strong move. Strong move. Just take. Oh, wow. King h6. What a move. What a move. Rook e7. Oh, he just wants to check and win. Okay. Wow. Strong. Strong, strong, strong. Nihal showing some strength today. Yeah. Interesting. So he Queen D2. Yeah. Yeah, but I just played much faster. And, collapsed. The knight was dominant. The opening. Yeah, I should play D4 first. E5 is, yeah. I wasn't sure how to evaluate this. Knight B6, H4, just castle. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. This knight B6. Oh, yeah, you have DC. That's the whole point. I see. Yeah, B4. This is some quasi positional stuff beyond my comprehension. I remain in. I just have to be in striking distance. Yeah, the thing is that it's playing Hikaru just because we're number 1 and 2. It's just never going to happen unless we're at the top. So, what do you guys think about Endgame so far? What feedback do you have? We're adding a lot of new features soon. Okay. Surprising. Oh, the rook's trapped. Wow. Wow. 95 was winning. Actually, no, E7. Okay. King E2. Bishop F5. C3. C3. Okay, knight comes in. Yeah, now this is dead lost. King C4. King C4. What? Bishop E6. Up. How is this a draw? Was this a draw? Okay. What? The fact that this is a draw still doesn't make sense. My friend, what is... It's hard to watch. King A5, please. Okay. Chess is hard. Chess is very hard. Oh, guys. So this opponent is a recipient of the Hans Niemann Scholarship. You guys didn't know. My opponent is the recipient of the Hans Niemann Scholarship. Playing well, as any recipient of my scholarship should, as you would expect. He's fighting. He's fighting. That's a big mistake. Knights. You don't want to trade. He needed time to regroup the knight. Okay. You just have to be keeping his. If a6, I'll just go rook d6. And I'm picking up the a5 ball. First rule, avoid the endgame. It's what every Hans Niemann scholarship recipient, anyway, he played very well. It's just traded too early. But it's good to see his rating went up a lot. Okay, good game. Good game. I've recovered well. And yeah, take. Oh wow. Oh, I had F4 for the longest time, man. But this was pretty clean as well. Du-du-du-du. Keep the mic in front. It is, if it's right in front, it blocks my view of the board, but okay. We have one person perfect, but we're trailing. This is good. This is good. Hans voted for Zura Mamdani. Definitely not. Definitely not. I didn't vote, guys. But if I would have voted, Saran would be the last guy that I'd vote for. Guys, like the concept of having city-run grocery stores. Like, he wants to open 5 city-run grocery stores. Like, it's not, first, it's not enough. Understandable given you're a billionaire. Yeah, exactly. How do you guys know I'm a billionaire? How do you guys know? Have I seen Anish's video? Yes. Yes, I did. Hans is part of the capitalist establishment. Precisely. Precisely. Yeah. After I paid Anish 20K, he became my biggest defender. Exactly. Give me 5 minutes left in the break. Guys, what should I eat for lunch? What should I eat for lunch? Vegan, guys, vegan, come on. Don't insult me. Guys, what are you saying? Vegan, I'm not Ben Feingold, guys. I am looking at Uber Eats. I might play Cena. Uber Eats to numb the pain. Do you guys prefer the stream with or without music? Can a mod make a poll? Can make a poll? I think I'm more focused without music. And the sky falls and it crumbles. Face it all together. Yeah. Wicked game, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just got a strike on my YouTube channel, so I don't really want to. Okay, we got a good pairing. Let's go. Oh, I know exactly what he's gonna play. He's gonna play French. He's gonna play French, and we're gonna hit him with a G3 French. Okay, never mind. Let's see if he's familiar with the milk variation. Don't think that's a good move. Right? Do I go? I think no. Wait. Rookie 1, Queen H5. Okay. In the absence of certainty, remain ambitious. I don't know why I forgot the line. Okay. I'm gonna follow my intuition. Interesting. Okay, let's it's time. It's time for some tactics. The move is just screaming to be played. If it works, I just win. Okay. Probably H3, 4. No. He has knight. He's at F3. This is great. This is amazing. Wait, C5. Yeah, wait, C5, 96. F3 at the end. Okay. I win. Take H3, D5, 96, tick, E4, F3. F3 is the clincher. Queen H5, H3. Any queen move H3. And then E5. Tick, A5, H3, bishop A6, queen G4, rook F1, bishop F1, rook F1. E4, F3 is really the knockout, because if takes, then I play rook takes. If knight F6, I play take. Queen E7, even rook F4. Probably queen E7, bishop G7. Something calm. Okay. H3, queen E4, bishop E4, okay. Queen A7, king H1, bishop E3, okay. It's a bit counterintuitive to block the bishop, but I'm gonna go 4 at the right moment. Knight E4, queen B2, wait. There we go, guys. Big win. Big win. D4. What a clutch move. Come on. That is just creativity at its finest. D4, such a dynamic move. Please tell me it's the best move. Guys, this is I am on a roll today. Best move by far. D4, the pawn sacrifice, the creativity. This pawn is attacked 3 squares. Ooh. D4, that gets me excited in ways I shouldn't. Oh, C5, boom. Very good. Didn't even have to go to the end game. Would I quit chess for 10 million USD? You guys don't think I already have that much money? Okay, I'm joking. I'm getting the wind got to my head. The wind got to my head. The wind got to my head. Just kidding. Guys, there's no amount of money that could make you quit chess. $1 billion wouldn't quit chess. What happened to Hikaru? Oh, he's losing. He's losing. He's got to run up. He's going to run this way. Yeah, okay, give a check. Check, check. 95. Wait, check, 95. Oh no! Guys, my best friend lost. I'm so sad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Okay, Bush League opening. Listen. I'm sorry that I'm laughing. I'm sorry. I have nothing. I have no comment. The chess spoke for itself, and that's that. Okay, who's next? Maybe Yasipenko. My tie breaks aren't great. Yeah, I've got to win both games. Maybe, yeah, probably 1.5. My tie breaks aren't great. Double white. My lucky day. Lazovic is tough opponent. Do 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 do. Smooth looks a bit weird, but there's a point. I'm threatening 95. Interesting. Oh no, never mind. I'm not threatening 95 at all. Interesting. Interesting. Not good. There's bad and there's this. Okay, wait. I have some tricks. I have some tricks. Oh shit. I just lose. Yeah, you just. Well played, well played, well played, well played, well played. Too slow, too casual. Yeah. Bad time management. Just outplayed. A3 is just so stupid. A3 is just so stupid. I don't know why. Like why? Just H4. It's just logical. Really felt like H4 was the best move. And I still hesitated here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. The opening was good, but just way too casual. Interesting. Like this is good. Yeah. It's a tough position to play, but like H4 is just, if there's going to be any way that the position opens up, it's going to be with H4. But such a complex position. Yeah, the chess spoke for itself, unfortunately. Am I playing esports qualifier? Yes, I'm going to Saudi. Like this queen takes, just an insane position. F5 only chance. Yeah, D5. This was just panic. Just panic. Yeah, this, I could still hold. Okay. Maybe I can win a prize if I win. Okay. Queen T2, come on. He's gonna go A3. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Let's go here. Interesting. Yeah, this is not good. It's not. This is not good. Ha 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 ha. I'm playing Bush League Hikaru style. It's not good. Not good. I'm just losing. Oh, I mixed the order. I messed up the order. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. I went on tilt after the initial loss. Very stupid. Just like trying to lose. I have no issues. Well, yeah, unfortunate. Have to be better. Have to be better. Started well. Okay. If you guys have not gone to Endgame, at the end of every stream, I play one game against an Endgame. Send me your challenges on Endgame. I'll play a few bullet games. Very, very bad chess. Guys, what are these usernames? Are you guys just making multiple accounts? Okay. Let's play this person. Played well. Played well. Interesting. Okay. Oopa. Checkmate. Checkmate. Almond milk tea. 30-second game. Let's go. You gotta move, my friend. Unfortunate. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching the stream. Go to ENDGAME.AI, play chess, free puzzles. Many, many great things coming to the platform. Thank you all for watching. See you all soon for the late Title Tuesday in an hour and 30 minutes. I'll be back to hopefully redeem myself. Thank you all. Thank you.